Wait. Behind the scenes. Almost forgot. Okay, I'm on the shot right now where I just came up the stairs, looked both ways, and looking around, tapping my head like, oh, is this one? This the one? This the one? And then I'm all like, yeah, it's a good one. And then I go over here, look at my bird, and then suddenly it's, oh, just like that. I am totally determined not to forget to change the white balance between shots. When I came up the stairs, I was using some lighting. I was using these outdoor white style lights, and then when I'm looking around, obviously I can't have a light here and here because I'm going to be looking side to side, so I got to turn them off. And my room lights are crappy; they are kind of orangey. So what I did is I actually purposefully kind of incorrectly did the white balance because I wanted to make it a little more bluey white than it actually is, because then it would match the footage from that. And then when I switch back to the lighting, I have to go back to the other white balance to make it match for the shot when I came up here. It's going to be a battle, but it's going to be fun. Okay, this shot's going to be pretty hard to do, and it's because it's going to take some kind of pre-planning. Basically, I gotta come up, look at the monster, and avoid looking at the screen. Like, be typing whatever on my keyboard, and then, look up and go, ooh, and then take the picture, look up at my news feed, and oh, look at that, there's the monster, on Facebook, and then I'll, go down and be like, oh yeah, 4 likes, and then I'll click on it and all that kind of stuff. As you can see, I have a little message written here. Comment and like, and you'll be able to see your comments and likes in the video. So, people are commenting and liking on it. I just posted it. So, yeah, it's going to be kind of some, I don't even know what to call it, like coordination, I guess, with the camera and this and the screen and the timing, and it's going to be a little hard to do. Plus, I got to do it with one hand. I mean, I don't have a head mount for this, so yeah, wish me luck. Hope it looks good in the final video. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Comment on it. Look at that. Oh my god, so amazing. It's like the worst picture ever. So what I've been doing for the actual color schemes and names is I've been going into Instagram on my phone and comparing side by side on the screen and the iPhone that I'm using to film this right now. It's sort of what the colors look like, and of course the name. And once I get, down, like, oh, maybe the shadows are blued or green, and the highlights are a bit blued or red or purpled or something, the contrast is quite low or quite high, it adds a bit of a vignette or something along those lines, then I'll go in and I'll make that in the color correctors. And then what'll happen after that is I'll go into color curves, and I'll do the contrast, and maybe some of the fine tweaking colors in the red, green, or blue curves. And then the final touch is, in some cases, like at the very end here, you might want to add something like, I think it's these ones here. This is the really, really bad border. It's supposed to look like shit, and then this one's supposed to look nice and artsy, but of course, like most Instagram retards, they, make the crappiest photo they possibly can, and then every single photo they take is uploaded to the internet, automatically. So I've made this sequence. This is the loading bar, and this is the text, the uploading, and then complete. And it's actually quite simple, and all I did was I animated the bar to move across the screen. I sized it down so it was small, and then I added some effects to the text to make it have a bit of a shadow, glow a little bit, and then I just made a 3D spin to the complete, and I made the bar flash twice, as you can see here. See, it kind of flashes a little bit, like some, things like that do. And there you go. That's sort of the breakdown of the effects. And I just did that for pretty much every single time you see the color change. And it's way harder than it looks. And it's the most wonderful part of the video. Well, it's pretty much done, so I'm just going to film the little ending part here. And it's just like, this is how stupidly simple this all is. This is just the T2i, the kit lens. And then we have our daylight white can light off to the left, the NTG2 hooked up to the H4n, and then natural light through the window. And of course, bell helps. But Not all the time. She just makes noise like that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, this has been a kind of a cool one. A bit different, but cool.